You actually do put yourself in that position, but we're underway with Liam Patterson-White bowling the first ball of the morning, and we're underway.
As Jamie will testify.
Patterson-White, and that's hit on the full by George Hill, and he walks away from the crease knowing that he's hit 4 runs. Lovely on drive.
Liam Patterson-White already in the top 10. He's through 62 overs. There's Farhan Ahmed bowling wide of the off stump, and this is driven through. Extra cover and away for 4. That's a nice shot, isn't it? Maybe this is a secret rendezvous that we're not supposed to know about. It's going to meet at the far end of the ground. There's Ahmed bowls, and that's maybe left alone by Revis, maybe off the bottom edge, past Ishan Kishan. We'll find out now. Yeah, there was a bit of bat involved, so... Or one of the other ones. I'll just get it on my phone, then I can zoom in.
McCann to continue from the Stuart Broad end, and he's got the wickets of George Hill. Bowled him.
175th over. There's Farhan Ahmed in again. Bowls reverse. We've not had too many of them, and we've certainly not had many executed as beautifully as that. Lovely shot from Dominic Best. Gets himself 4 runs with the...
we're probably talking about cheese at the time.
Yeah, quite, actually.
Or Glastonbury.
Driven on the up, low full toss by McCann. There's a chase in the deep that Mo Abbas at this stage of the game understand. Yeah, why would they put themselves at risk? Yorkshire 4-9, 1 for 7, and it's McCann watching Bess drive what ends up being a low full toss.
We understand it's 4, yeah.
Oh, Bess is gone.
Yep.
Missed one, ran down the pitch, and Ishan Kishan will not have a more simple stumping opportunity if he lives to be 100.
Hamid rips it, but it's ballooned up into the air, and goodness me, how's that? Oh, there could be a mix-up, could be a run-out, should be a run-out. There is a run-out, is it? Has it been taken cleanly? It's all happening.
Oh, he's given
it.
White yet to score. He's bowled. Freddie McCann has bowled him, so Matty Revis, 93 not out, won't get that third first-class 100, but 3 wickets to Freddie McCann. Out for naught. It's 510 all out. Man at silly mid-off. Here's White in down the leg side, and Hamid just went to try and flick it away. Didn't get anything on it as it goes through. Bowling to Hasib Hamid. He did, and Hamid has not moved a muscle, knowing that he's now got 4 runs, just pushing at it with the open face.
Opening for Nottinghamshire. And around the wicket Moriarty comes, and that one's slightly back of a length, and it's cut away elegantly by Hasib Hamid. There's a long chase by Dom Bess. The ball wins. There's Moriarty again around the wicket. This one again short, and again from Hasib Hamid. He cuts that away for 4 more runs, this time backward of point.
Did you hear me say it? I fancied a bat on there. There's White. Bowles and Slater will cut this away for 4. Not been a great start, it has to be said, by either the pace of Jack White or the spin of Dan Moriarty, and there's a dot in there somewhere as well. Next ball down the leg side, tucked away by Slater, and that will go for 4, and the significance of that 4...
That's a gimme from Dan Moriarty, a low full toss that gets the treatment from Ben Slater.
Bowls now, and Hamid with the uppercut. It wasn't a risky one because he didn't lift it over the slips or over the gully. He found a gap between gully and point, but
really rips his arm over Dom Bess, and that's a good shot from Ben Slater, comfortable at the crease. As Bess again is in, and a similar shot by Slater, and he beats a sprawling Matty Revis. And back-to-back boundaries.
Took everything in our power to recognise the changed ends. Lovely stuff, though, from Slater here. Post-lunch.
Moriarty round, and that one's clipped on the full by Hamid. This could go to the boundary. In fact, it will. Malan doesn't really give much. Moriarty from the far end, and that one is a better placed cut from Hamid, backward of point past Jack White and away for 4 runs. Moriarty around. Oh, and he's bowled him. Middle stump out of the ground. And Hasib Hamid has to go for that 38 from 58 deliveries. Yorkshire have got that breakthrough.
Kim Basinger was in that with him. And of course they couldn't use any of the Bond music, so it didn't feel quite the same as what was driven through the covers by Ben Slater.
This one heading towards a draw. Notts 487 and 87 for 1. Yorkshire were bowled out for 510.
And a lovely shot by Slater off the back foot there.
And it's Moriarty bowling with Sutherland at first slip. Is it Adam Lyth that's off the field maybe at the moment? He's got his audition.
Hails from Bury, Greater Manchester. Steve O'Shaughnessy. Once we've got his page up. Slater turns this to leg, and that will be his 50. Second time in the game, 6th time in a row.
Malan then looking for that first class wicket since December 2021. Won't get it with a rank wide full toss, and Freddie McCann gave that the treatment, hammered it away for 4 through the covers. Manos Labuschagne for 51 caught Stokes, and he's in and bowling again, and this one slightly uppishly cut by Freddie McCann, but a very loose delivery, and has gone for 4. 8 balls for 10 runs so far, Dawid Malan.
Having a little bit of fun before both fell for 87. Full toss swept away by McCann. Just waited for a loose ball. Didn't seem as if it was ever going to come from. Full toss by Dom Bess. He would describe that as filth. Freddie McCann would describe that as filling your boots, because he's pulled that one away on the full out on the leg side, and it's gone for 6.
Intent on having a chat. Fires this one in from wide on the crease, and Slater dismissive this time. And here's Bairstow now. I tell you what, that was doing all sorts, but Slater, when he just about managed to control his push into the offside. That is the end of Jonny Bairstow's first over in first class cricket since 2014.